we've got this in the thumbnail, and we should probably talk about it because it's a fun story. People can jump in the chat if they want. But Trump, the Donald, to put some respect on that name, went to McDonald's, and he did a little bit of a Halloween, bit of a pre-Halloween. Yeah. Well, we weren't on last week, and it happened last week.
No, I'm just kidding.
I thought we would bring it up for two reasons. For one, he dressed up as a McDonald's worker and worked the fry.
He didn't dress. He worked there. I mean,
well, but
do you think he's cosplaying or something?
Well, but he did dress up as a worker. No,
I guess.
Do you think he really worked there though? I mean, he didn't actually work a shift.
I mean, he kind of did work a shift. I'm not trying to support him. But
no, I don't think it's fake like people say. Like, he obviously worked the fryer and stuff, but
he did work the fryer.
Yeah, you could see him putting the chips in the chip box or whatever the fuck.
Well, it was on Trump, as he said. It's on Trump.
No, look, I think it was a funny photo shoot. I mean, I'll get some pictures up and we can
please
have a laugh at it.
You know what I'm talking about?
Wow, we both hit a soundbite.
A double Trump.
A double Trump.
That's rare. Yeah.
I thought it was interesting.
They're eating.
I mean,
that's what he says when he.
I think I said this on the show the other day when we were having the Grimace Shake. Like, the whole idea of like McDonald's, isn't it to feed the like everyday man who doesn't have a lot of money? Why do you think Trump decided to go to McDonald's and serve people? Because it's the everyday man food. It's meant to be cheap. It's meant to be easily accessible fast food. Like,
this was our boy working the fryer. He cooked French fries in Pennsylvania
on Sunday.
Good on him. I mean,
never even touch it, huh?
Yeah, well, he's a germaphobe.
You never even the hands. They don't touch the fries.
Do you think there's people here who like? Do you think the staff A got paid or like B had a choice?
This guy next to him is definitely an actual staff member. Right, so that's a good question.
Did they have a choice? Did they have a choice to like not come in?
Are they getting like a talent fee? Because I mean, a lot of places were filming this and using the footage. I mean, this guy just has to do his shift and teach the president how to fucking I heard, serve fries.
Also, I guess like an interesting comment is, can I switch on these? Oh yeah, we've got them. It's like, so is McDonald's like pro-Trump, or is it just trying to be a centralist? Like,
well, that's kind of a good question. I mean, I think Trump requested to do the shoot at the McDonald's thing, and I think McDonald's is probably like, any press is good press. Like, if Kamala wanted to do one, they'd probably let her do it as well.
Isn't it the whole point that he did it because he said that she lied about working at McDonald's?
Right, yeah. She claims to have worked there as a teenager, and I guess there's no, like...
She's trying to relate to the kids.
I guess there's no proof, but, like, would there really be proof of that? I don't know.
I reckon... come on, it's McDonald's. I think
running... What? Because people point out that she didn't have it on her resume, but it's like, okay, so you're trying to run for, like, a elected office, and you're saying, yeah, I worked at McDonald's. That's like... So it's like, I don't know, man. Makes sense to me why there wouldn't necessarily be evidence, but...
I put on my resume that I did paper rounds.
And that's why you're not running for president.
Couldn't if I wanted to.
Oh, boy.
But she's just, I guess, trying to be a bit of like a, I'm just like you.
What, do not come. Like Trump's doing right now in this image that we're watching?
Well, at least he kind of did it.
No, I respect him. I don't know. I will say,
I'm not trying to support him,
no, look, I don't want to get too like...
God, people can get so fired. You're making me talk about politics, which, by the way, I fucking hate doing.
Yeah, I don't want to...
I can say that I think it's funny and that, like, at least he did it, and people are going to be like... Either people are going to hate me or love me.
How dare you
And by the way, my feelings have been fucking hurt today reading that damn comment section on the Russell Brand video, okay? It hurt my feelings, Dan.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And now I'm talking about politics. People are ripping me to shreds.
It's okay. We're not trying to make any pro or anti-political statements here. Part of the reason I thought this was funny because, like, Trump has a very theatrical sense to him. You know, he's good at doing the kind of dress-ups and play acting and that kind of stuff. So, obviously, here, he did a good old shift. And like you said, it was kind of a political response to the Kamala.
Yeah,
the
she
McDonald's
said
thing.
she would, though. Yeah.
So then, if you want to go back to there, and I'll just get up the next video. So today,
yeah, sorry, go ahead.
well, no, I mean you can chime in.
No, I'm just saying, by the way, in our live chat, I think it's Beerin. Like, I know who you are. I know what you'll think. I know who you are. You're like fucking. You're a big YouTuber, and you subscribe to us. Like, when we had like 20.
Oh yeah.
5 subs. I know who you are. No, we haven't banned you. I don't know why.
No, we love all the people who want to come and join the show and
You're
have fun
a big
with us.
channel, aren't you? He's a big channel. He's got like. He's big. No, sorry, I don't know why we haven't banned you. Like, unless you do something like awful, I don't think we'll ban
this
you.
is great.
250.
Okay, this
Are you ready
is
to roll it?
this was today, and
Does McDonald's have any local menu? You're in Spain, Sam. That's awesome.
so today, Donny boy
Right.
was responding to some garbage comment, but like it was kind of made at a Trump rally, and then Biden responded to it and said something about garbage. So Trump was doing this bit about like
fell off
driving it-
sideways. You landed on the the darn cement.
Frankly, Joe had a bit of a senior moment and said something like, Trump supporters are garbage or something. So then Trump was like, well, let me come out with a garbage
He
truck.
knows how to handle
Million
it.
people are not garbage.
Yeah.
I can tell you 150
Our people are not garbage.
million people are not garbage. I can tell you who the real garbage is, but we won't say that.
Doesn't he struggle to open the door?
This is him getting in the Trump garbage truck.
Doesn't he? Oh, it's all right, Donald. You're all right. He's getting a bit old, isn't he?
Yeah, he's like nearly 80 now.
He's. What are you doing, man? Just.
Well, he likes to do dress ups with
How do you
trucks.
like my
And
garbage truck?
Don't you
This
just want to
truck
like?
is in honor of Kamala and Joe Biden. And
Don't
Joe
you just wanna,
Biden
like,
should be
retire?
ashamed of himself if he knows what he's even doing, and she should be ashamed because she.
I mean, yeah, he's doing
Why
a
isn't he
spiel.
just like? You know, why doesn't he just like?
He's
go?
so rich too. Like he could retire.
That's probably
in,
it, though, is
in
like-
luxury. You know.
Well, that's probably just not good enough for him.
It's like that. It's like that Elon character. You know, they need once you get enough money.
Elon Musk.
Money doesn't really
Give
matter
to
anymore.
ya.
It's like you need power after that as well. I
Yeah,
guess.
and God knows what's going on after that.
We're very proud of you, Dan. Thank you.
But that's how boy Trump. He's theatrical as ever. Loves to dress up. He's
hope
really
Dan is gonna be
the Halloween
okay.
Charge,
I hope
isn't he?
Dan is going to be okay.
Yeah, thank you, Don. You know,
I hope Dan is going to be okay.
Oh, actually, could I tell you?
Can I
there's
answer this?
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, just to reply to our chat. Sam says, "Does McDonald's have any local menu stuff in Australia? Is that local menu stuff? Does that mean like? I assume you don't mean the McRib. I don't really go to McDonald's anymore
That
because
stuff's like
I'm a
seasonal
depression.
McRib depression.
Right. I'm a veggie, so I don't really go to McDonald's because I don't really have any like. They don't have any like plant-based burgers. So like, you want to answer that? Do you have any seasonal stuff?
What do we have? The quarter pounder, I guess. But that's everywhere.
Seasonal, the quarter pounder.
No, I'm talking about like if anything that's
the
exclusive.
quarter pounders there
Oh,
every
we have-
fucking day of the year.
We have something called the Angus, I think. Is that?
That's Hungry Jack's.
Oh fuck me! I don't know. I don't know what
That's
shit is.
Hungry Jack's.
I don't know this.
The
fucking
Angus
crap.
burger. That was like their like response to
No,
McDonald's.
I think we
being-
get the pretty standard McDonald's menu over here in Australia.
From what I've learned, like eating at McDonald's, like around the world, like McDonald's in Australia is pretty mid. Like I've eaten in like,
but I guess the point
Oh.
is the consistency.
bro, the
like-
McDonald's in America is like,
But it's like every
off the
McDonald's you
chain.
go to will be pretty much similar. Like it's not going to vary much from McDonald's to McDonald's. That's kind of the
I
point.
beg to differ,
Okay.
bro.
them
Unlimited
Texas
refills
McDonald's, they
of
got- okay.
Dr. Pepper while eating
Okay,
like
now we're talking.
a sausage and egg McMuffin back in the day in America was awesome.
Oz Chris, not crispy, says, "Why does the high vis vest look
me.
photoshopped on Trump?" And that is kind of a funny. That is kind of a funny observation. I think it's because he's so orange himself that the high vest has this weird. I don't know. It kind of complements him in a weird way with his skin.
He's such a like
Funny times, folks.
can
I tell you?
It is funny times, and we're very close to the election, so
I have one last like election comment for what it's worth.
it's supposed to be like, wasn't this whole episode supposed to be just like spooky fun? And now
Well, this is Halloween. I'm telling you, this is a Halloween-related election fact. There's this historical trend that apparently you can predict, and it has correctly predicted the winner of the election before, where whichever candidate sells the most amount of Halloween costumes usually goes on to win the election.
No way.
I'm not kidding you.
Surely Trump won. I mean,
We don't. I mean, we don't know. We don't know the
But
results.
Trump's
you
the
usually only
easiest-
find out the sales figures like later. But
Trump's the easiest. Like, you dressed up.
The easiest one to
you
dress
dressed
up
up as
as,
Trump
yeah.
on our last day of school.
before he won too.
Yeah, it was.
I dressed up as that good old boy before.
It was
he
a few
even
weeks before
president.
he won, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was
You're
a
not
few weeks before he
mistaken.
won.
Yeah.
Wow, I remember 3 guys in our class dressed up as just like not planned, like just dressed up as Mexicans, and
Wow, Sam's got some.
you guys all got a
No,
photo
don't
together.
tell my cancelable secrets. God, they're gonna rip
You
me to
were like
shreds.
fucking 17, and you're not.